Hey guys, everybody is down right now. Every Instagram, every Facebook, every every WhatsApp, everything is down, guys, right now. So all I'm gonna say is that this is the government doing this right now. Everybody's is down. Everybody. The stock went down due to this issue. Really? For what? For Facebook? Really? Wow. Really? See, the government can do whatever they want to do, man. And I'm just glad that I still got my list. This is crazy. For real. Everybody's is down. Let me see if I can turn this around. Here go Instagram. I'm gonna show you guys right here. Here goes Instagram. Look, this Instagram. Let's go to Facebook. Facebook, you can't even do nothing. Let me see. Facebook, you can't do nothing. WhatsApp either. Or Facebook is going to say, go back. Or Facebook is going to say, go back to your previous. So here's some lessons for us right now. And this is sad because a lot of people are working online. I don't know if Zoom's down. Look, so this is Facebook. Something went wrong. We're going to fix it as soon as possible. So this is what Facebook is saying. And Instagram is also down, guys. But here's a lesson in this. And honestly, the government been talking about this for a while. Now, I don't know what it is. Nobody know what it is. Everybody just speculating, right? So it can easily be, that the government is doing something because of this thing that's going on. Or it could be a glitch, right? But with the government, I never think anything is just a coincidence, right? So it's very sad, but it's also sadder for the people who were depending on just social media, to build their business, right? It's critical, man. Thank God Amazon's still up. Thank God, my Shopify, store is still up too. But I mean, again, guys, social media, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp is ran by the same person. So all of them are down right now. So if you're trying to send messages and you're like, oh my God, I can't send messages to people, Facebook is down. Oh my God, I can't log into Instagram. Instagram's down. Oh my God, I can't log into WhatsApp right now. It's down. And I think the government has a lot to do with it. But here is a rule of thumb, guys. You use the free social media platforms to build your lists, right? You use the free social media platforms to go and build your lists, right? Go build your list. Go build, your business. I still can, be able to do this. But guys, we are living in some dangerous times. Nobody can log on, right? Nobody can log on. I don't give a fuck if you got billions of dollars, if you got $10 in your bank account, you can't log on because the powers that be. So what's going to happen is people going to be losing their mind today. People are literally going to be losing their mind. Even Gmail. Gmail was having some slight, it couldn't work, right? Facebook and Instagram is literally down and nobody knows it at all. Nobody knows what's happening. But if you're at work, having lunch, have a good lunch. I'm here working and I'm like, wait, hold on. Why can't I log on, right? Google's still up and YouTube seems to be up and TikTok is up. TikTok is still up. Time to focus on TikTok and YouTube. I've been focusing on YouTube. I just got started on TikTok. Who knows how long this is going to be down? And Facebook, they better not be charging me to run ads and ain't no ads even running. So that's another thing too. People are running hella ads right now on social media. Facebook better not be charging. All right. So Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp right now is down. How many people use Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp every single day? Right. I was wondering why my post wasn't showing up because it's down. So for all the people, all you was using was Facebook, for your business or Instagram or WhatsApp. We got to use different platforms, right? See, I've been talking about video marketing forever. All right, so hopefully, you guys been listening. But I've been talking about that forever. Amazon, I've been talking about that forever. Well, somebody else said they thought it was hacked too, but it's not hacked. I'm telling you, it's the government, and I think it's because of this, the V word. I don't even want to say it no more. I'm learning about digital technology in school right now, as we speak. Yeah, well, I teach digital technology. I teach digital real estate, like all of that stuff from home. But you got to diversify, right? So TikTok and YouTube is up. Google is still up. All of that is still up. But Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp is down. Let me see a Snapchat. How many people on Snapchat? Let me see Snapchat. Oh, Snapchat is up. Snapchat is still good. Okay, Snapchat is still good. People still on Snapchat. Let me go on Snapchat right now. Yep, people still on Snapchat. You still can watch people's stories on Snapchat, but you can't do nothing on Facebook. You can't do nothing on Instagram. You can't do nothing. Okay, you can't do anything right now, guys. So, for all you social media junkies, right? For all you Facebook junkies, for all you Instagram junkies, I think they're running the drill to see how people will react to the real deal. Well, guess what? People are going crazy right now. How many people depend, literally, right? Depend on social media. Now, I'm on social media a lot too, right? But I also have lists, right? I just sent this out to my list. How many of you guys are actually coming in from my list right now? I just sent out a email to 20,000 people telling them Instagram is down, right? And if the only way you was making money was from Facebook and Instagram and WhatsApp, you need to revamp your whole strategy. You need to revamp your whole strategy. Yeah, IG, Facebook, and WhatsApp, same owner. Yeah. But again, Mark Zuckerberg, he works with the damn government. Mark Zuckerberg works with the government. So this could be a government thing. Who knows, right? But it doesn't matter, right? Because at the end of the day, guys, we got to know how to pivot, right? A lot of teachers in New York and California today alone are without a job. The school system right now is lacking 20, 30, 40,000 teachers right now because they did not want to get the thing in their arm, right? I'm telling you guys, this ain't nothing about health. This ain't got nothing to do with our health. They don't care. All these masks and all this shit. I'm telling you guys, we got to wake up. Like Dr. Umar keeps talking about, Brother Benz keep talking about, Claude Anderson keep talking about. We need to have our own. We need to create our own. We can't keep playing. And this is a prime example right here. How many people gonna lose money? Because the only way they was marketing was on social media. How many people, guys, I build my list every damn day. Every new campaign, I build a list for. So I use these free platforms, put money into these free platforms to be able to now go build my list of 20,000 subscribers, right? So I'm able to do that. And this is what I also teach. So if you were just posting on social media or you was always doing Facebook Lives all the time, guys, now's the time to pivot. Now's the time to do something new, right? And if you had Facebook and all you was using was Facebook to sell stuff, use Shopify now. Use Big Cartel now. I'm giving you guys some solution. Use WooCommerce now, right? Start doing pop-up shops. Go to pop-up shops. Go to all these different things and all these different places. It is not a game, guys. And I think this is done on purpose. I don't think shit is done by coincidence, especially dealing with the fucking government. I think this is done on purpose. But again, how many people are social media junkies? How many people are social media junkies? Yeah, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. I got about 15,000 subscribers. But how many people are social media junkies right now feeling like, oh my God, I need a hit right now because it's down. Now, I thought something was wrong with my internet. I was like, okay, because I was trying to send one of my sponsors. I was trying to send him something. And I was like, why can't I send him something? I couldn't send it. And then I went on Instagram and I couldn't read a message. I was like, it got to be something down. It got to be something wrong with it. Then one of my students, she texted me like, yo, coach, what happened to Instagram? I'm like, oh, shit. It's really down. Like, it's everybody. I don't give a fuck if you got billions of dollars or if you got $2 in the bank. You can't log on right now. But this is a wake-up call, guys. Wi-Fi bars full as hell, like something ain't right. Right, Khadijah, I'm telling you, right? But this is a wake-up call. Just like in the last year, 2020. We all know what happened in 2020, right? It was a wake-up call. A lot of people was able to reflect and look at themselves and say, damn, I didn't have nothing in place. I didn't have anything, for my family. I didn't have anything, for my children. I didn't have anything for myself. Right? So they got some black media, WhatsApp, not WhatsApp, but they have a black media social media, but I can't remember the name of it. But hopefully Instagram come back up today and I can be able to go on the guy's page and I'll post that on my stories if Instagram opens back up. But again, guys, this is like the real deal, right? A lot of people that I know that make 6 and 7 figures only do social media, only do Facebook. Only do Facebook Lives, only do Instagram Lives. Right now, they probably going crazy because they can't go live. Right? So you got to find new things. Get a calendar book. Here's some solutions. Get a calendar book and start creating your schedule for October. What are you going to do in October? Who you going to contact in October? Who do you need to get connected to in October? How much money you want to make in October? Right? Now's the time. Instead of scrolling on Instagram. And the truth is, we need a break from social media. Everybody. TikTok just hit 1 billion users. Facebook is on its way to 3 billion users. Every day, the average person spends 8 hours a day on social media. Average person. So that means whether you got a job or not, you on social media. Right? Social media is just a big glob of people talking and sharing shit. So we all need a break, right? Maybe if you wanted to read a book you always needed to read, or books I recommended that you ain't got to read yet, start reading them. Instead of scrolling today and looking at all the memes, you need to read a book today, right? If you guys are not into YouTube marketing, obviously YouTube is still up, so you need to get into YouTube. For all you people who scared to death of videos, do some videos now. I'm sure my YouTube timeline is full of people talking about how Facebook and Instagram is down. Literally, one of my sponsors, he literally just started doing it just now. He started doing YouTube Live. He was saying, man, all this stuff is down. And literally, people are panicking. People are more scared that their Instagram is down than to get the daggone the thing in your arm. People are more nervous right now that the Instagram and their Facebook is down than to get the damn thing in your arm. I'm telling you guys, it's like warfare, man. This is like warfare. I'm sure this will back up in a few minutes. Hopefully, Jimmy. Hopefully it will be back up in a few minutes. That's what everybody's hoping. But it's been down for the last 20 minutes. And this ain't never happened ever. Look, I'm still refreshing. Let me go back. Let me go back to Instagram and let me see if it is up. We got to get our own platform. BJ, I'm telling you, I saw this black guy he has. We have one. We just ain't get on it. I saw Fulton Street. It's okay. So we have a black platform, but we don't want to get on it. Was just talking to one of my friends, relying on social media for business, a sure way to fumble the bag. Oh, social media is still down. Instagram still down. I'm still getting that 5XX server area. Fan base. Okay, that's the name of it. So the Boot Brothers podcast. It's called Fan Base. I think, is it Fan Base? By what's the guy named? The Isaac guy? It comes back to us. Come better watch what we do and say, because they done scan everybody's account and swiping information. But here's the thing. I heard a lot of censorship is going on. Like, you can't even say that word anymore. Like, because of the algorithm. You can't even say certain things anymore. Like, this is really not America, for real. Like, this is a whole dictatorship like Hitler. Honestly, that's how I feel with this whole new administration, right? So I'm thinking they did it. And YouTube, they may be next. YouTube may be next. So I'm not sleeping on none of them. YouTube may be next. So we definitely need our own brother Ben, 19 Keys, Dr. Umar, Claude Anderson, Dr. Boyce Watkins. Everybody's been talking. All the black folks been saying, let's do our own thing. Even in London, it's down everywhere, baby. I'm sorry. Let me say I'm the one. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry that your Instagram is down, that your that your Facebook is down, and that your WhatsApp is down. I'm sorry. But we're all right now in the same boat. I don't give a fuck if you got $1 billion or if you got $10 in the bank. We all in the same boat right now. And here's the thing about humans, guys. We all human beings. That's why we gotta come together. Okay? That's why we gotta come together. I don't think it's a global outage, Jimmy, because if it was a global outage, I wouldn't be on YouTube. If it was a global outage, you wouldn't be able to get on other apps and other platforms. You still can get on TikTok. You still can get on Snapchat. If it was a global outage, you would not be able to get on other platforms. So I don't think it's a global outage. I just think because Instagram and Facebook and WhatsApp is really owned by the same person, right? That they said, you know what? More people are on there, right? So let's make that go down. It's been 20 minutes. I don't think, right? It's been 20 minutes. I don't think, man. But again, make sure you guys subscribe to my email list. Ta-da! Ta-da! Subscribe to my email list, workwithtanisha.com, right? So I even use all of these platforms to build my list. Business owners, that's what you should be doing. You shouldn't be just focusing on, let me just post on Instagram and Facebook story. Join. No. The formula, okay? The formula, Nels, right? The formula is to put money into these free social media platforms, add some value to your clients, your customers, your audience, have them opt into your list by giving them something. So I promote my ebook. If you guys haven't read my ebook, go to A Woman's Guide to Success.com. And if Facebook is down and Instagram is down all day, guess what? Now is the perfect time to read my ebook. Go to A Woman's Guide to Success. Read it. Read it. Okay? Because if you're not on social media, if you're not on Facebook and Instagram right now, read it. Read it. Oh, someone said I'm glitching. I don't know. Maybe they're going to get YouTube next. I don't know. Maybe they're going to get YouTube next. These companies have been doing cyber attacks on each other for a while. Right. I mean, again, guys, listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. I've been building my list for 10 years. I probably got over 50,000 emails, but my main account has 20,000 emails, right? So again, yeah. So he said, I'm a videographer. I need social media. Yeah, but you got to build your list from social media, right? You got to build your list from social media, right? So again, guys, I teach this all the time, right? I teach all the time. I make money from teaching people, right? I teach myself. I hire coaches. I hire mentors, right? They pour into me. Now I'm able to go get results. And now I'm able to turn around and teach. It's called learn, do, teach. But you got to invest in yourself, right? You got to invest in yourself. There's nothing wrong, right? There's nothing wrong with social media. But what's happening now? So Zell's not working either. So Renetta's saying Zell ain't working either. Shit, maybe Cash App ain't even working. Who the fuck knows? Like, I don't know. But YouTube is up. YouTube is up. So I said, you know what? This is you. Instagram is still down. Facebook is still down. So I mean, again, guys, if this was your bread and butter, you got to think of a new way. The web design and day trading, so the internet is a must for me. Yeah, it's unfortunate, guys. That's why I said, let me be the one to apologize. I'm gonna be the one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Your Facebook and your Instagram and your WhatsApp. And my WhatsApp is down, so I can't even contact my suppliers who are overseas right now. I'm sorry. Let me be the one to say, I'm sorry. Because some people right now, they having heart attacks. Some people right now losing their mind. Some people feeling some type of way right now. Right? So the key, guys, BJ, the key right now, okay, is to learn how to build your list. Learn how to build value. Learn how to invest in yourself. Learn how to drive traffic. Learn all of these things, okay, so that you can easily transfer all the stuff that you know from social media, right? Because TikTok got 1 billion users. Facebook has almost 3 billion users, right? Instagram got over, I don't even know. Last time I checked, it was like 800 million people. Okay? So, yeah, so it says Nicole saying they're messing up black people's Black Friday money. Let's just say this is down for a whole week. What's your plan? Let's just say this is down for a whole week. See, I still have a list of people that watch me, that listen to me, that buy training and buy courses from me. And I'm glad I didn't give them my phone number. Well, people got my phone number. You know, you want me to coach you? Coach me to 702-208-2527. Hey, that's another way, a paid way that I'm able to communicate. See, I'm just trying to give you guys some insight, all right? For you guys that are going crazy right now, oh, my social media is down. So what do? Go get an Aweber account, start building your list. Start creating an ebook. I did a whole 6-week ebook class. Show people how to create an ebook so that they can go build their lists, so that people can join their list, so they can email folks when they want to. Okay? I also have a text blast. So when people join my text, I can easily text them. I mean, guys, you gotta be steps ahead of the game. You gotta be ahead of the game, right? If your whole thing was circled around social media, guys, I'm sorry. I know your heart is hurting right now. I know you're feeling some type of way. I'm sorry. You feel like a death just happened in your family. Trust me, because when my other Facebook account got shut down in February, and when my other Facebook account got shut down, the people texting me already. Oh, is your Facebook down? Is your Instagram down? Listen, we all down. I got my text marketing. I got my email marketing. People texting me. Email marketing. I mean, unfortunately, everybody doesn't. But I would say go to A Woman's Guide to Success. Download my free ebook. Some whistleblowers info. It might be a combination, TC. It may be a combination of everything. I mean, again, the internet's controlled by who? The government. The world is controlled by the government. 2 or 3 hours. You got a long time to talk. It said it'll take 2 or 3 hours. Well, sure, I'm not going to be on here for 2 or 3 hours. But I just wanted to do this to give people some insight, because I know some people's heart is hurting right now. I know some people feeling bad right now. I know some people feel like they lost or something died because they can't get on social media. What about those girls who love twerking their ass? They can't twerk their ass right now. What about those OnlyFans pages? They can't get money right now. They can't show their titties and their ass right now. Them too. I'm sorry. You can't shake your ass for your dollars right now, sis. I'm sorry. Right? But again, guys, we live in a world where the government wants to control everything. It's the facts. It's the facts. If you've been following me, you've been listening to me, you know exactly what I'm about, right? I'm not about just talking shit. I'm not about just being funny. No. My mom's using Facebook and Instagram for her business. Yeah. But tell your mom to build her list. So if this happens again, she has a list of people that she can text or that she can email or people can call her. Yeah. So you see, you know how much women twerk on Instagram? You know how much women twerk on Facebook? You know how many OnlyFans pages they have? But with some nasty policy and people going to want the apps back. So back. Hey, they may say in order to get back on Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram, you may need that thing in your arm. Imagine they say that. What if they say that? I use Facebook and Instagram for my business as well. Fortunately, I have an email list. A text list. You guys got to get text lists. So I also have something called Community, thanks to my girl Jennifer. I got an app. So if you guys don't have this, it's called Community. I'm going to show you guys how it looks. Community. So this is it right here. A community app. So you can create your own little community. So when people text, coach me, or people text, for my vendor event, for my webinars. No, I'm just mad and retargeting. Listen, sis, I hope they don't fucking charge me. Because I spend hella money on Instagram and Facebook ads. I'm running ads right now. Facebook better not fucking charge me. Right? Or they better give me my money back. Right? I mean, again, guys, I'm not even really mad. All right, I'm not even really mad, about what's happening. But again, we do need a break from social media, even if it's 20-minute break, even if it's a 30-minute break, even if it's, a 2-minute break, even if it's a week. What if this is down for a week? What if it's down for a week? What you gonna do? I use SMS text and send text. Yeah. Again, that's another alternative, but I feel bad. I'm sorry for the people who didn't have an email list, who didn't have a text list, who wasn't doing TikToks, who wasn't doing Pinterest, who wasn't doing YouTube videos. Hey, I'm waiting for inventory. You know what I'm doing today? I'm setting up client schedules, right? Because I train and coach people. Okay? So I'm setting up client schedules today, right? I'm starting my tax class tomorrow, right? Remember, in the pandemic, everybody should have been learning new skills. Everybody should have been buying new courses. Everybody should have been buying new books. Leslie, baby, everything's down. I'm still learning TikTok and YouTube, but I started making videos a few months ago. Sis, you better start doing videos every day. If you guys ain't subscribed to my YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube. Subscribe to my channel right now, right? And then go to a woman's guide to success.com. Because since Instagram is down, Facebook is down, you ain't got nothing to read. You ain't got shit to read. So go and read my book. And I'm working on another book, another ebook, where now also with that ebook is going to come a course. So you're going to get an ebook and you're going to get a course with that ebook. And, right, well, my goal, if Facebook comes back up, I'm going to create a group with the people in it, right? And I'm going to be giving you guys resources and steps on how to move the right way. All right. And I need to put now email marketing in that ebook now, because obviously a lot of people don't have any type of email list. Messenger is down, Facebook ads, everything. One thing, Facebook better not charge. Listen, sis, they are. That's what I'm saying. They better give me my money back. Shit. They better give me my money, or they better apply it, to the next ads or whatever when everything gets back up and running. But do you know how people feel right now? People was already feeling bad. People was already feeling down. People was already feeling upset. And all they had was Instagram and Facebook to come to. And now you can't even come to Facebook and you can't even come to Instagram. What? So what if they come back and say, in order for you to get on social media, you need this? Think about that. Think about that for a minute. Imagine they say that, right? Or you got to show some type of something to get back on social media. But again, Claude Anderson, Dr. Boyce, Dr. Umar, Brother Benz, they've been talking about this for years. Black folks need to create our own everything. We need to create our own everything, friends. This is not a game. See, if 2020, here's the thing, Leslie, if 2020 didn't wake people up, Queen, if 2020 did not wake people up, if 2020 didn't make you say, I got to do something different. I need to invest in a mastermind. I need to invest in a coach. I need to invest in a course. I need to learn a new skill. Even old people love Facebook. Yeah. Yeah. Right? But if 2020 didn't teach nobody nothing, then this ain't going to teach nobody nothing either. Right? In New York and California, 7,500 doctors and nurses could not go to work today. 10,000 teachers in New York couldn't go to work today. But see, here's the thing. The beauty of the whole ordeal is they don't own the internet. Well, here's the thing. For all the Christians, hey, Jen, for all the Christians, I think that's why they hacked it. You know, I'm not even going to say that C word. I'm not even going to say that V word. But here's the thing. It says hate book is down and Instaham is down. It's true. So I don't give a fuck if you got $1 billion or if you got $10. You can't get on social media. So this ain't a money thing, right? This is just a control thing. But here's my thought. If you are a Christian, you know the Christians, I'm highly blessed and favored in the Lord. They go to church every damn day. They go to church every Sunday, raising hell all the goddamn time. So someone's saying this is a dry one. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and then go to A Woman's Guide to Success to read my free ebook that I created to build my list so that you guys can get on it. So you can read it. You ain't on Instagram reading nothing. You ain't on Facebook reading nothing. So you might as well read my book. Listen, Aunt, that's going to be crazy. Imagine that. How many people now would get it if they had to get on social media? I wouldn't. I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. This may be the motive. I don't know. This may be the motive. I don't know. But all the Christians. Oh, Leslie, the government owns the internet, sis. Let's not get that twisted. Listen, Linda. Oh, can someone put my website there? A Woman's Guide to Success. Like I said, you ain't reading nothing anyway. You ain't reading Instagram posts. You ain't reading Facebook posts. Shit. So go read my book. A Woman's Guide to Success. But here's my thought. All the Christians who's been preaching Jesus and God and you better get your house in order and you better get your house right and, you know, if you don't, you're going to hell and all of this other shit. Right? Here's the thing. Don't you believe that 2020 was a part of the signs of the times? What about us men? Oh, Jimmy. I mean, you could read it too. But I talk a lot about women and history of women, right, in my ebook. So I love men. I'm married. I've been married to my husband for 12 years. I love my husband. He's a great guy, right? But I'm a woman, right? So I have women needs, right? So I only can really cater to women, right? 90% of my audience is women. Probably out of the 41 people that's on here, probably freaking 38 of them are women. So I got to create for my people, right? But you can read it too, Jimmy, because it gives you definitely strategies. Everybody can follow the strategies. Like the free strategies is, that's universal, right? But here's my thought. You guys got me distracted. Here's my thought. For the Christians that been preaching and saying all this stuff, 2020, right? 2020 was a part of the signs of the time, the mark of the beast. The mark of the beast. So why no Christians was talking about that? I didn't hear the prophets prophesy 2020 shit. I didn't hear none of the prophets prophesy 2020 and say, oh, the pandemic is coming. Where was that at? Right? How many churches? You know how much churches closed last year because they were supposed to close? Because they sending people straight to hell? I knew 30 pastors that died last year because of the sea. And guess what, Jen? Those churches were supposed to close. And they not supposed to open back up. How many churches? Can you name? How many churches? How many churches actually closed last year? How many pastors died? And here's my conclusion. Right? I've been open a whole can of worms. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Right? So all those pastors and all those preachers, the churches that closed were supposed to close because they were sending people straight to hell. Huh? I mean, a lot of churches closed, Jessica. A lot of churches closed here, right? And I feel they were sending people straight to hell. They preaching, oh, you're going to get this. You're going to get a house. You're going to get a car. You're going to get all of this stuff. But their church is fucking closed. And the church ain't opening back up. And God said, you know what? Because you were sending my people to hell, you don't even deserve to open back up. Do you know how much preachers died last year? Man. See, I'm not like a holier than thou. I believe in the universe. I believe in universal principles. I believe in God, right? I truly do. Okay? I believe in God, right? But I don't believe in, people prophesying and all this other bullshit and saying you're going to get this and you're going to get that. I believe everybody, right? I believe everybody should have their own relationship with God. I believe everybody should have their own type of relationship with the universe. Because karma? Y'all heard of karma before? Y'all heard of karma? You heard the karma? Karma's a bitch. And guess what? Karma don't forget a motherfucking thing. I don't care if you're trying to do it in silence. If you're trying to do it, because ain't nobody going to see or ain't nobody going to hear you. Karma heard. That's why I believe in the universe. Okay? You got to have a relationship with God, Tamika. You got to have. And not just God. Have a relationship with yourself, man. Have a relationship with yourself. Do you love yourself? Are you happy with yourself? Are you happy at your job? Are you happy in your marriage? Yeah, we all are gods. God gave us the permission to go be great. That's why I don't believe in the religions. Oh, well, God, oh, if you don't do this, you're sinning. Oh, you're going to hell. No, bitch, you going to hell. Right? So I believe everyone should have their own relationship with God. I believe everyone should have their own relationship with the universe. I feel like everyone should have some type of relationship. Again, if we all walk around here thinking we King Tut, and if everybody thinking that nobody can touch them, that's a problem, right? See, religion is a problem, man. A religion is a major problem, man. Right? It separates people. Right? Religion separates people. I'm telling you, Tamika, it does. Religion separates people. Right? So, I mean, again, all the Christians, y'all didn't prophesy 2020. Y'all didn't tell us 2020 was going to hit that hard. Nobody, no prophet said that. Right? The only person that said it was Bill Gates, but he planned this. Right? But I mean, again, guys, it's unfortunate. We're living in a dictatorship right now. Right? That's why Claude Anderson, Dr. Umar, they've been talking about create your own. Marcus Garvey, even Martin Luther King said, create your own, do your own thing, man. Right? If we keep depending on the system, we keep depending on the job from the system. We keep depending on the welfare. We keep depending on the food from the system, guys. We fall right into the system. We fall right into the system. We don't have no rights. There's no rights. How many people right now got this against their will? How many people got it against their will? How many people got dog sick after they got this? I knew some friends who told me they took it and they was in a bed for a whole week. They couldn't even go to work. And now they want to mandate the children to get it? I'm not getting my daughter. She ain't getting it. Hell no. But again, guys, if 2020 didn't wake us up, if 2020, guys, didn't wake us up, then what is going to wake us up? Maybe y'all got the answer, because I don't even know no more. I was just saying it the other day to my family members. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true, right? If 2020, BJ, didn't wake us up, then what will? What will wake us up? I got people texting me right now. Coach, is your Instagram down? Baby, everybody's Instagram is down. I'm laughing to keep from crying because it's a shame. It's a shame that we literally, our livelihood revolves around the government decisions. It's just sad, guys. It's truly, truly sad. So, of course, all day, every day, everybody is going to be refreshing Instagram, refreshing Facebook all damn day. So, yes, a situation with the Bible destroying us because they've changed and removed some chapters. Well, you got to believe what you got. Instagram is still down. Instagram's still getting that. And it's been over half an hour. Right? See, this never happened before. It's been over half an hour. Right? That Instagram's been down. Right? Wow, it's really down. I thought it was my internet. No, Kelly, it's everybody, sis. Everybody is down. Make sure you guys are subscribing to my channel. And make sure you are sending my video to at least 10 of your friends, texting them, because you can't send them on Instagram or on Facebook. So text 10 of your friends this video, because they may be feeling heartbroken right now, because the internet is down, right? So, I mean, again, guys, right? I want you guys to read my ebook, A Woman's Guide to Success, okay? I send out a lot of emails. Yes, I do. I know I do. Some people, some people curse me out. Some people send me emails saying, why the fuck are you sending me all these emails? Sis, you join my email. So BJ, you're right. It's down because it ain't yours. My Aweber list wasn't down. Didn't I send I sent the email out, and some of y'all are from my email right now? Let me see if I can type. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can type on a computer. Let me see. A Woman's Guide. It's A Woman's Guide to Success. Let me see if I can put it. A Woman's Guide. Let me see if I can actually type it in here. A Woman's Guide to Success. So remember, this ain't about money. How do you make videos every day when you have a full-time job as well? Well, here's the thing. When you're on your way to work, and I love this part, when you're on your way to work, okay, when you're on your way to work, do a video while you're driving. Do a video. If you guys follow me, you know I do hella videos in my car. Right? Do a video on your way to work if you have a full-time job. So Aunt says, before social media, I was living life. Aunt said I was living life before social media. It's true. All right, so I'm going to put the link. Let me see if I can pin this. Okay, yes, I can pin it. Yay. Okay, so there we go. So go to a woman's guide to success.com. It is a free ebook. Okay, so you can't read social media posts right now anyway. So you might as well read my ebook, right? So what I do is I go into the history of women. Okay, I go into the history of women, right? Women, we were working from home anyway in the beginning. Yo, it is funny. We were working from home in the beginning anyway. Right? The dad went out, the husband, he went out. Right? The husband went out, he went out and got the bread. He went out and got the money, right? And the women stayed home taking care of what? The children and the household. And when the husband came back, right? Guess what? Now the woman took care of the husband too. See, it worked. Right? It worked. Right? So in my ebook, I go into the history of it. Right? We are goddesses. Right? We are queens. Right? We supposed to take care of our village. We supposed to take care of our people. Right? As queens. Not these ratchet bitches. I ain't talking about them who having baby father number 10. I'm talking about queens. Right? Who respect themselves. Right? Who respect others. Right? Who knows about building legacy. Who knows about building wealth. Who knows how to take care of. Okay, his own website on Shopify. Right. Yeah. Right. I mean, again, friends. Again, we come from kings and queens. We don't come from slaves. Unfortunately, the school system said, black people come from slaves. They was on, the ships, dying, or they was jumping off ships. Right? But we come from kings and queens who took care of everybody. Who provided jobs for everybody, who created their own, who did their own food, who had their own gold, had their own silver, had their own jobs, all of that. So if 2020 didn't wake us up, what is going to wake us up? Yeah, that's true. They put law forward like child support. Right. If 2020, Tamika, didn't wake us up, then what is? Right. Right. So a man's role is to provide. A woman's role, right, is to take care of. Women are here to what? Take care of. Men are here to provide. Unfortunately, it's too many single parents. So now the woman has to play man and woman. It's unfortunate, guys. It's like the tables flip flops. So in my book, I go over, right, the role of a woman. What's the role of you? What's your role, sis? You got to know what part you play in your family. What part do you play, sis, in your family? Right? What role are you playing? Right? So, I mean, again, we got to understand these things. Unfortunately, if you black, we didn't learn shit. If you black, you didn't learn nothing about nothing. You had to learn most of your stuff from the internet. I didn't learn nothing about entrepreneurship, Tia, until I got on the internet. The internet taught me everything about entrepreneurship that I know. Now, of course, I got books and stuff that I've been able to purchase and read and, understand and go to seminars and webinars. But my mom didn't know. My dad didn't know. My grandmother didn't know. The pastor didn't know. My teacher didn't know. So I learned I've been online for 10 years, guys. 10 years. 10 years, right? And I feel like I'm just getting started and I'm only 38 years old. I feel like I'm just getting started. You know how much people are coming online in droves now? People losing their jobs left and right because of this. Left and right. I told somebody the other day, I said, God is looking for leaders now, right? God looking for leaders now. And it's also the purge. The purge. That means the people that's supposed to be here is here. The ones that don't is gone. Tia said, I came from entrepreneurship the illegal way. Well, you still came from entrepreneurship, Tia. You still got some fundamental. Because here's the thing about business. There's basic principles in any business, whether you're a stripper, whether you're a drug dealer, whether you're selling training courses, whether you're selling onesies, whether you're selling phone cases, it don't matter. Basic principles in business. Have great customer service. Know your product. Know your profits. That's basic, right? But even I didn't know that 10 years ago, 5 years ago, right? You got to learn all of this stuff, right? So Tia, if you learned it illegally, but you still learned it, so you can apply it now legally, right? So everybody comes from different backgrounds, right? Everybody comes from, different, mothers or dads or different families. But guess what? We all got the same no knowledge. We all didn't learn nothing, right? I train people all day long, right? All the time. I talk to people all the time. I'm talking to people right now, right? I train people all the time, right? So I get to learn people. I get to understand people more. That's why I stay in my lane, right? That's why I stay in my lane, right? Because guess what? God's looking for leaders. I'm one of the leaders, right? So some of you on this live right now is a leader too, right? But you just got to step into that leader role. You got to step into that leader role today, right? How many people are in turmoil? And I'm not even just talking about the whole Instagram and Facebook thing, right? I'm just talking about in the world, period. How many people are down right now? How many people are out right now? How many people feel bad right now? How many people feel depressed right now? How many people want to commit suicide right now? See, we got to be a beacon of hope, right? We got to be a beacon of hope, right? We got to show others that it can be done. I've been doing this for 10 years on my own, not asking a job for nothing, not asking the government for nothing, right? So if I can do it, guess what? Now I give hope to whoever else who's been trying to do something too. Right? So I give hope. Right? So again, guys, God is looking for leaders. If you're a Christian and you believe this, God is looking for leaders. He's looking for people to lead the way. Are you going to step into that leadership role? Right? What are you passionate about? Battling with anxiety and depression while working a regular job in my online business. Now the doctor telling me I got to see a psychiatrist. Well, here's the thing about therapy. And us black people, we frown upon therapy. Oh, I'm not crazy. It ain't got nothing to do with being crazy, sis. It ain't got nothing to do with crazy. I go see a therapist. I've been seeing my therapist for the last like 4 months, right? It's not because I'm crazy. We got so much thoughts in our mind. We got so many things thrown at us every single day that you need someone. You need someone, right? Everybody. I charge everybody right now to search a psychiatrist or some type of therapist or some type of counselor, right? To help you with your life. Again, guys, if you're black, you learn nothing. You learn nothing about health. You learn nothing about wealth. You learn nothing about relationships. You learn nothing about happiness. So, as an adult, people wonder why they broke, wonder why they overweight, wonder why they on 70 pills a month. Well, I don't think you need a psychiatrist and a therapist. You don't need both. Because now when you start talking psychiatrist shit, they want to start putting you on meds. I ain't with it. So again, guys, we didn't learn nothing. The 4 pillars, if you guys don't know, the 4 pillars of life: health, wealth, love, happiness. Health, wealth, love, happiness. Okay? Those are the 4 things. Okay? I came to this live right. Yeah, I'm definitely speaking. Health, wealth, love, happiness are the 4 pillars of life. And guess what? My mother didn't know. My dad didn't know. My pastor didn't know. My teacher didn't know. They didn't know nothing. So how in the world could they have taught us, Tia, BJ, Cam, right? How could they have taught us anything about that, right? If you guys follow me, I talk about this book called The Miseducation of a Negro. The Miseducation of a Negro. And what he said is that every other community got the whole pie. They got health, wealth, love, and happiness. They know about everything. They know the basics of it. They know the ins and outs of it. They know how to achieve it. Meanwhile, we got a slice or a piece of a slice. And Black Girl, Lavish, I'm telling you, sis, that job is also creating anxiety for you. I'm not I'm not a prophet, but that job is creating anxiety for you too, right? And see, this is why I talk about purpose, right? What is your true purpose? What is it that I had to ask my father-in-law that today? He called me saying he going back to work because he retired and he's home bored. And I'm like, well, Dad, what have you always wanted to do in your life? Oh, nothing. Okay, well, that's why you're doing nothing right now, right? We were born with purpose. We were born with greatness. And this is what Les Brown talks about. We were born with purpose. We were born with greatness. But because we allow society to dumb us down, we forget about purpose. We forget about greatness. Right? See, my job, when I had explained the emergency appointment, they were saying, well, don't do it at the last minute again. Well, no, sis. Listen, you here for a reason. You here for a reason. Everybody's here for a reason. The reason everybody here because Instagram and Facebook's down. Right? So I said, let me have a message. As a leader, somebody needs to hear what I'm saying. Right? So I literally just stopped doing everything I was doing to say, let me do this. Somebody needs to hear this. So Jimmy's saying, fuck them jobs. You know, some people love their jobs, right? But again, we all were born with purpose. We all were born with greatness. But we allow society to dumb us down. We allow society to say, oh, you're not great. You're stupid. That's what society tells us. You're not good enough. You're ugly. Your skin is too dark. Your butt is too flat. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, your skin is not, what, light enough. What? So as a human, because we all share the same feelings, as a human being, you start to feel some type of way. Right? As a human being, you start to feel some type of way. You start to feel dead. Right? You start to feel down. You start to feel out. You start to count yourself out. It says, who emailing this live to their list? People need to hear this. People need to email it, right? Because you sure can't do nothing with Instagram and Facebook right now. Right? So again, friends, now is the time. Maybe my ebook will help you, right? I'm gonna put it again. Whoever missed it, I don't know if it's pinned or not. But we all have greatness within us. We all have greatness, friends, within us. We all have a purpose within us, right? But unfortunately, friends, unfortunately, right? If we do not wake up, okay? We do not wake up. We do not wake up. Here's the thing, guys. We're going to continue to fall at the wayside. We're going to continue to fall at the wayside, man. We will continue to fall. So it's very critical, guys. Again, if 2020, guys, didn't wake us up, what will wake us up? What will wake us up? I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. I truly don't know. And so I know a lot of rich people, and guess what? They told me everybody can't come and they're not going to clean my house and cook them food. Yeah. Exactly what you bring down. It says they do not allow it, otherwise saving money. You know, it's a lot, friends. You know, it's definitely a lot, going on, in the world again. But if you have your purpose, see, my purpose is to train people. My purpose is to educate folks, right? See, God already gave me the permission, right? God already gave me the permission. God already said, go be great. God already said, go do the damn thing, right? God already said, Tanisha, go help my people, because we all God's people, right? God already said, go do that, right? God already said, God hires entrepreneurs. God actually hires entrepreneurs. So my position can't be compromised. My position can't be demoted. My position can't be taken away. And when I die, my legacy lives on through my videos, through my content, through my ebook, through my life insurance, right? Through my businesses that I've built, through stocks. Okay? No, my husband's from Ghana, right? So again, friends, what are we creating? What are we creating? What are we creating? What are we creating? We got to create our own, man. We got to create our own, right? We got to create our own. 3 incomes minimum is the idea. 3 incomes minimum. You got your working income, right? You got your passive income, right? And then you got your business income, right? So, I mean, again, guys, when do we freaking wake up? Life is short. And it's only going to get shorter. So you got to live now. Like today's your last day. All those people that died last year, they didn't know that was going to be their last day. How many people died this year? They didn't know that was going to be their last day. But what legacy did they leave? How many books did they write? How many people died with so many books in them? How many people died with so many ideas in them? We're here to change the world. We're here to change the world. We're not on earth, guys, to pay bills and die. You're supposed to travel. You're supposed to be happy. You're supposed to be making money. You don't supposed to be stressing over nothing. You don't supposed to be 600 pounds, can't move nowhere. No. Right? We come from kings and queens. They was healthy. They was happy. They were exercising all the time. They were eating the right foods. No, they didn't have that obesity problem. They didn't have no high blood pressure problem. They didn't have none of that. They didn't have that problem. Yeah, I was never taught about maintaining relationships, right? Again, we don't realize a lot of stuff until we become adults, unfortunately. Right? We don't really understand life as children. 21 and under, well, 25, I would say 25. 25 and under, you really don't understand life. You really don't understand. You just going by what you see on social media, or you just going by what your mother said, or going by what your dad said. Right? So you really don't know. It's not until you start to realize that I want to do this in life. I want to do that in life. I want to get me a house. I want to get me a car. I want to get married. Now you're like, well, shit. If in order for me to get a house, I need good credit. Well, shit, I don't know nothing about credit. Now I got to go study credit. I want me a car. I got to go study credit. Oh, I want to get married, and I don't want to marry a bum-ass man, or I don't want to marry a bum-ass woman. But I'm a bum, so how do I change myself so that I can attract the right person? Right? I always tell women got all these standards of, oh, I want a man making 6 figures. He got to be driving a Benz. He got to have his own apartment. I don't want him having no kids. Meanwhile, she on welfare. Meanwhile, she got 6 baby fathers. She ain't got no income, and she on the bus. Sis, don't no man making 6 figures, got his own shit, want you. Same thing with men. Oh, I want a shorty. She got her own crib. She doing her own thing. She ain't got baby father drama. Meanwhile, you got baby mama drama, and you living in your mother basement, bruh. Come on. We got to act our wage. Kelly, we got to act our wage. We got to act our wage. We got to act our wage. A man of 6 figures and 7 figures don't want a chick on welfare. Believe me. A woman of 6 and 7 figures don't want a dude living in his mother's basement. Believe me. But if we know better, Kelly, we do better, right? If I know I want a man making 6 figures, I need to be making 6 figures. If I want a man driving a Benz, I need to get me a Benz. I want a man driving a Maserati, I need to get me a Maserati. Right? See, people get the standard thing mixed up. They got all these standards, but they way down here. Your standards this high that the damn Pope can't even meet them, but then you down here. Right? That's what I'm talking about. We didn't even learn nothing about relationships. Right? So for you ladies that are single and you got this standard for this man, what's your standard? Where you at in life? You got 100 grand in the bank? Do you got 10 grand in the bank? What are you coming to the table with, right? You got to come to the table with something, right? You got to bring something to the table, right? So we all can eat, right? See, me and my husband, I used to live in the basement. He used to live with his mother. So what we did was we started dating, right? Saving up money together, right? And then we got married, had a kid, and then bought a house. That's what we did. I was living with my aunt. He was living with his mother. So we got together. Now he got 5 cars. I got a Benz. Now we got a house together. Well, we got 3 houses together now. Thank God. Right? We had to start somewhere. Right? So I'm off market anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm off market anyway. Right? But at the same time, what's your standards? What's your standards? What's your standards? Right? And you meet those standards first before you start seeking a man with those standards. A lot of women get disappointed because they can't find a man because your standards are up here, sis. You making 20 grand a year, but you want a man making 6 figures, driving a nice car, got his own crib, no baby mama drama, but you got all of the damn above. Right? So again, we didn't learn nothing about that either. Relationships, man. And not even just relationships with a man or a woman. Relationships with your parents. Relationships with your sisters. Right? My relationships is not that great with my sisters. Right? Maybe one of my brothers I got a good relationship with. Everybody else no. My mom, forget it. If you guys follow me, my mom done wrote me off. Said, fuck me. Fuck you, bitch. It's sad. Meanwhile, Mercedes-Benz is a family. Walmart is a family. Starbucks is a family. McDonald's is a family. JP Morgan Chase is a family. And it's just like black people, we can't seem to get it together, man. It's like we get this close just to go this far. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, guys. But what I know is that I am charged by the Lord. All I know, Tia, all I know, Mrs., is that I am charged by the Lord. The Lord, Jesus Christ, the universe. That's who I'm charged by. How many lives did you change today, Tanisha? That's what God asks me. How many lives did you change today? How many lives did you change today? How many lives are you going to change tomorrow? Right? Because people need their life changed. See, I had to change my life, and I'm still changing my life. I'm not where I want to be, right? I mean, we all leveling up every time, every day, every year. You're supposed to level up. I use your birthday as a milestone. Every birthday, you should be in a different space mentally, physically, financially. You shouldn't be going back. You turning 38 and you keep going back. You turning 48, you keep going back. You turning 55, you going back. No, every year is a year to level up. All people want to do is turn up, smoke weed, pop bottles for their birthday. How about investing some stocks? How about buy a course? How about getting a mastermind? How about going to an event? Right, right, right. Everybody. We all have the opportunity to change someone's life every single day, Leslie. Right? Every single day. Mrs. Every single day you have an opportunity to change someone's life. Every single day. Right? So I take that shit seriously. Like, I don't play with that. Because guess what? God charged me. God is my boss. God is my supervisor. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Right? So again, God ain't no stranger to me. God ain't no stranger to y'all. Hopefully everybody believes in God. Hopefully everybody believes in karma. Because you got to believe in God and karma because they go hand in hand. You got to believe in the universe. Right? Nobody can get away from the universal principles. You do bad, bad gonna come back. You do good, good gonna come back. That's how it works. Right? But unfortunately, guys, we are already 450 years behind every other culture. And every day that we don't make a next move, every day that we don't level up, every day that we don't buy a new course, every day that we don't learn something new, we're just putting ourselves back. We're already 450 years behind, guys. Financially, mentally, emotionally, we're behind. And we don't want to do nothing about it. For you guys that voted for Biden, hopefully you're happy with what he's doing. I didn't vote for nobody. I went to the ballot and put Tanisha Marie and checked the motherfucker. So hopefully, guys, this is a wake-up call. Right? Hopefully this is a wake-up call for everybody. 2020 and now this social media pandemic. Social media pandemic. This is a pandemic right now. This social media being down, it's a fucking pandemic. Trust and believe that. Everybody gonna be talking about it. When Instagram and all that shit come back up, watch. Everybody gonna be talking about it. But I've been ahead of the game. So I'm the GOAT for real. Right? So but I want you guys to download my ebook. I'm gonna put it here. Everybody can screenshot this. A Woman's Guide to Success. Because I got about to go get me something to eat. I'm hungry. A Woman's Guide to Success. Watch it. Listen to it, read it. I have a video also inside the book. Watch that video, how I made 50 grand in a pandemic selling onesies. I actually have an event. I'm actually having an event Friday in New York City. So if you're in New York City, Jersey, Long Island, surrounding areas, it's $50 to come and learn about something new. Now, if you're not in the surrounding areas and you want to get on virtual, it's $29 to come learn something new, and it's recorded, and you can get it, and you'll be having a replay. You'll be able to watch the replay over and over. Right? I'll be talking about business, starting businesses, scaling businesses, credit, business lines of credit. I'm gonna have my friend come. She's gonna be talking about life insurance. My cousin, he's gonna come talk about NFTs. My other friend, he's gonna talk about taxes. Again. We got to learn new things, guys, so we can stay relevant in the marketplace. So for Lavish Girl, I definitely want to see you at that event, right? Because that's going to help you get some direction, right? We all need direction, right? We all need direction. So you guys register. You either pay your $49 and come to the event, or you get your virtual ticket and it starts at 7 o'clock. So it's going to be for 2 hours from 7 to 9 this Friday. Okay. You invest $29 to learn millions of dollars of information. You invest $49 to learn millions of dollars of information. Again, we didn't learn about health, wealth, love, and happiness. That's why so many people are stuck. Can't find their soulmate. Why so many people are stuck financially, ain't got no money. That's why so many people are fucked up in their health. Well, Kimberly, go to a woman's guide to success.com. a woman's guide to success.com. Read my ebook. Okay? My ebook gives practical steps, easy steps. Screenshot that so you guys can have, and you can actually opt in because it's going to make you opt into my list. So that means you're going to be getting emails from me. Stay on my list. Friday, my next event is Friday. Then I have another event, October 24th, for breast cancer. Me and some of my business partners, we're collaborating and doing a photo shoot. And then my big event, okay? My big event is going to be November 26th, Black Friday. I'm going to have the biggest Black Harvest Festival in New York City. So you guys want to come out. I'm going to have about 200 vendors. I'm going to have at least 1,000 people come out. I want to have the biggest Black Harvest Festival in New York City. Again, guys, it takes leadership to do things like this. We need more people in the world that will step out on faith, step into their purpose and their greatness. And some of y'all on here right now need to step into your purpose, need to step into your greatness. The time is freaking now. The time is now. So I want everybody to read my ebook. Again, you can't read social media posts right now. So read my ebook, right? Get your soul fed, right? Feel better about yourself. Put some new knowledge in your mind so that you can win, right? We all are winners. We all are winners. And if you want to learn something new, I have 2 spots left for my Amazon class at $297. It's going back to $500. 2 spots left. When I come back from Jamaica next week, because I'm going to Ocho Rios, next week, I'm going to do a training for those 10 women that actually bought the course. So I want you guys to remember that. For the 10 women that got the course, I'm going to do a training for you when I come back from Jamaica. Okay, so I'm going to Jamaica to celebrate my 12th year anniversary being married to my husband. And that's a whole accomplishment in itself. Yeah, I've been watching something of sort NYC just before hitting your video to find out what the heck is going on. Yeah, well, make sure you guys subscribe. Okay, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Make sure you guys go to A Woman's Guide to Success to read my ebook. So while social media is down today, you should be being productive. Remember I told y'all guys to go get a calendar book, start making appointments with people, right? Start putting new things in your mind. And anyway, we need a break from social media. It's too much sometimes. People engulf themselves. People sleep with their cell phones. People take showers with their cell phones. People go to the bathroom with their damn cell phones. We need a break, friends. So take this time as a time to meditate, thank God, to regroup. Don't get depressed. Don't get upset. Say, you know what, God? Thank you that my Instagram is down. Thank you that my Facebook is down. Thank you that my WhatsApp is down, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. You know exactly what I needed. You knew what I needed, God. You knew what I needed today, Lord. Thank you, guys. All right, you knew what I needed today, Lord. You knew I didn't need to see that shit on social media today. Thank you, God, for letting my social media go down. Thank you, Jesus, for not allowing me to see that crap that was on social media that I didn't even need to see any damn way. Right? I don't even get on Instagram till 8 o'clock in the morning. Right? My mind don't need to see Instagram first thing in the morning. I need to pray in the morning. I need to meditate in the morning. I need to tap into me first. I need to tap into the universe first. Not Instagram and not Facebook. So thank God it's down. It may be down all day. It may be down for a week. And if it is, guess what? You got something to do. You got my ebook to read. You got to get your coins together so you can be in my Friday's class, right? That's what you need to be thinking about. So I thank God social media is down. We need a break. We need some time to think for ourselves. Some of y'all may say, you know what, fuck social media. I ain't never getting back on. Some people say, fuck social media, I'm done. Some people may say, forget it, I don't give a damn. Right? But again, friends, the time is now to change your life. Right? The time is now, friends, to change your life. No more praying and hoping. No more just wishing. Right? No more praying for a raise. No, give yourself a raise. Right? God already told you to start that business. You ain't got to pray to God to start a business. God already told you to invest in yourself. You ain't got to pray to go invest in yourself. Right? God already told you to go be great. So now go and be great. So I'm going. I'm hungry. Waiting for my daughter to come home from school. The time is now, friends. Make sure you guys subscribe, right? And if you're not following me on Instagram, whenever Instagram come back up, Coach Tanisha Marie. But subscribe to my YouTube. Send this video to 10 of your friends. Text them because you can't even send them no Instagram, right? And then if you want to get on my text list or if you're serious about being coached by me, right, where I give a lot of resources. I help people with their business credit, help people with their personal credit, help people start businesses, scale businesses, help people think. That's the main thing, what I do. I help people think. Text coach me, one word. Coach me, one word. Coach me is one word. 702. Let me make sure I got the number right. Text coach me. Let me go. 702-208-2527. I'm going to put it here. Coach me. Coach me to 702-208-2527. If you are more serious about getting some coaching, right? Not just getting a course, but if you're more serious about getting coaching, right? I didn't get serious about coaching until I was in like my 3rd or 4th year of online because I didn't have no money. Coaches cost thousands of dollars, right? So I literally had to wait, right? But thank God for my coaches, my mentor that I had, and the ones that I have now. Right? So you guys can text coach me to 702-208-2527. You can't call that number. It's just a text number. And that's just another way that I build my list. That's just another way that I build my list outside of social media. Right? So I have 2 spots left. If you guys missed it, for my Amazon training, 2 spots left. Amazon ain't down. I got 2 spots left. Right? I started this about 10 days ago. I want to help 10 women start an Amazon store, right? I have 2 spots left at $297. Okay, if you get onto my list, right, you'll be able to access all of this stuff, right? And this Friday, I am doing a live class in New York City, but it's also going to be virtual. So the virtual is $29 and the in-person is $49. Okay, so everybody get their little coins together, right? And come learn something new. I got an expert in life insurance and I got my guy who's an expert in taxes, right? So let's learn something new. Because if social media is down for a month, you got to learn something new anyway. You should be doing something new anyway, right? Unfortunately, a lot of people didn't read. They didn't read any book or pick up a book after 5th grade. That's why they only making 5th grade money. Business heads, I love you, sweetie, for the intelligence and strength. You're welcome, Leslie. So if you truly want to be coached by me, I only take about 5 people a month. Go to Coach Me and text Coach Me to 702-208-2527. Coach Me, 702-208-2527. Okay? And also download my ebook at A Woman's Guide to Success. The time is now, friends. Let's not be praying and waiting 2021 is almost over. What is your 2022 gonna look like? Let's get into it, friends. So I don't know if it's be down tomorrow. I may go live tomorrow, or if it's down later, I may go live later. I don't know. But as of right now, I just gave you guys something to do. Sign up for my class Friday and download my free ebook and read it. I'll see you guys later.